What's going on, guys? My name is Jesse B and welcome back to another video. It's been a long time since you guys have seen me on the channel. I don't even remember the last video I posted, but today we got the light action rod out here. We're out here at one of my favorite fishing spots. I used to fish her a lot when I was younger because I didn't have a boat or I didn't have a kayak. So we're gonna be out here at the river. It's more like a creek down on this end. So we climb down here. But I used to catch a lot of spotted bass out here. I've just got a 1/8 ounce 6" crappie jig on this little underspin. We're gonna toss it around and see if we can get on some crappie. I know there's spotted bass in here. I used to catch those quite a bit back in the day, and then also largemouth. But I'd really like to see if there's crappie. I've never fished for crappie in this river. So I'm gonna get out there and see if we can catch some. Let's get on it. So we made our way down that steep bank. That's how we get down here, but we're just gonna be tossing up under this bridge right now. It's pretty deep under here. I'm honestly not sure how deep it is. It's been several years since I fished here, so it changes throughout the year with all the rain and flood. I'll show you what I'm throwing here. Just got a little 1/8 ounce. This is 6" crappie jig. Should be kind of like the bait that's going to be swimming through right now. It's got a little underspin on there for a little flash. If this doesn't work, I'm going to tie on a little bit lighter presentation. I've got a 1/32 ounce as well, and if for some reason we don't seem to find any crappie or any fish off these, I'll switch over to like I've got a little swim bait on me, but I don't really have many other lures with me today because I'm kind of focusing on fishing for crappie. I really want to see if there's crappie in this river. Oh, look at that, first cast, little spotted bass. That was crazy, first cast. It's nothing big, but definitely a cool little catch. You can get it right off the rip. It is bad luck, they say, if you catch a fish on first cast. It's just a little dink, let them go. Honestly, this thing is probably gonna catch a lot of bass in here, this lure. Smaller presentation. Maybe we can catch a decent one. They don't get too big down here, but they are fun to catch. Ooh, I just had another fish take it right there at the bank. It was something small. Probably another little spotted bass. Oh, another hit. They're hitting it right at the bank. They're just short striking it. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. I watched him eat too, right here at the bank. Oh, dude, that's a good one for this creek. That's a largemouth. That's a nice one. Oh, let's go. Try and get him in here. Dang, that's a nice fish. On the crappie jig. We're not even going for largemouth. I guess this is kind of an all-around lure. We'll just catch whatever. Let me get this set up so I can show you this fish. Look at that. That's a nice, healthy fish. Not super big, but I'd say he's at least a pound, maybe 1.5 pounds. I don't really have a good way to prop this up here. Look at that. That's a nice largemouth right there. See, you can tell it's a largemouth if you look right in here inside its tongue. If you just feel on top of it, there'll be a rough patch. And you can also tell by his lateral line right here that this is also a largemouth. Nice little fish. We'll go ahead and get a release on him. Go ahead and let this fish go. See, nice, look, swims off nice and strong. Heck yeah, that's a nice fish. Man, this has got me pumped up. I haven't fished a river in so long. Feels good to get back to my roots and, you know, fish some of these creeks and rivers like I used to do back when I was younger. It's been a long time since I've fished these, so I'd really like to see what we can find out here. And maybe we can actually get on some pretty big fish. I know there's some 3-pounders in this river. Oh, I just had one right there. I think I yanked it out of his mouth. See if we can get up there a little bit. I don't know what all is back there, so I don't want to get hung up, but that's a good cast right there. Got one. Oh, he's trying to jump. This is a decent one too. Is that a smallmouth? The way he's jumping? No, it's another largemouth. Oh, nice little largemouth. Nothing big. A little bit smaller than the first one. But man, this is awesome. We're getting on some fish. It's another little guy. These are some nice, healthy fish. When the fishing's tough at the lakes, it's also nice to get down here in the creeks. These fish are very, very active in the fall. So we'll get this little guy back and we'll get on another one, hopefully. See you later, dude. Heck yeah, this is awesome. This is the first spot I got to and haven't really moved since I've been here. I've already caught 3 fish out of this bridge. Just on a little crappie jig. I'm hoping maybe we can catch a crappie. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're in here, but I've never really targeted them. That bait's kind of swimming funny. Let's see if we can fix that. So maybe we can trick a crappie if they're in here to bite it. That would be sweet. We'll do a couple more casts up under here and then we'll kind of switch spots, see if we can get on something else. Oh, another bite right there. It's kind of hard to get past all these leaves on top. My line wants to get hung in it. Get up in there. Just kind of give it a couple pops through those leaves to get through them. Oh, right there at the bank. Oh, he just come out. Dang. I mean, he hit literally right there. I watched him hit it. Dang, that was crazy. I haven't had a bite in just a few minutes. I started reeling just a little bit slower. I think that triggered that fish to bite. They might have caught on to me up underneath this bridge. So we're fishing right up underneath this bridge, kind of casting up in all that brush over there. That's where we got all of our first couple fish, but now they kind of stopped biting. I had that one little bite. He can bit like right at the bank, but I think we're gonna try to make a move across the bridge, see if we can get on this bank over here, and that way we have a little bit more area to fish. All this right through here is pretty shallow. I made a couple casts, but we didn't get any bites. So, and then I also casted up in that brush just a little bit, and I didn't get any bites there as well. So we'll make our move over there, and then I'll catch you guys when we get over there. All right, guys, so we just made it down to the other side. A little bit of brush we got to walk through. It's kind of thick, but thankfully we do have a little trail here. Makes it a little nicer than walking through all these weeds. And oh, got the rod hung. Let me see if I can get it out. There we go. You do have to walk through this kind of stuff sometimes to get to the best fishing spots. So hopefully it'll make it all worth it. When we get down here, maybe we can get on some better fish from this side, and we'll have a couple more angles to fish from. Oh, there's a bass sitting right there. I know you guys can't see it because I can barely see him. Let me see if I can run him by his face. He probably sees me. I'm gonna run it right by his face. He's not very big. Can't see him now. Yeah, I don't see him anymore. If we don't get any more bites on the crappie jig, probably going to switch over to the swim bait that I do have on me, just because it seems like the bass are biting pretty good today. Ooh, that was a nice eat. Nice eat. This is a decent one too. Man, this is a pretty big spotted bass for this river. Dang. Absolutely inhaled that swim bait. Just lay my reel right in sand. Look at that, nice little spotted bass. This is pretty big for this little river, honestly. This is not a bad little fish. And as you can tell, rubbing the top of his tongue, he's got that rough patch. You can also tell by his skin and lateral line, you can see the spot and tell this is a spotted bass, and also the small mouth. This is a nice fish. Just caught this little spotted bass. We were just bouncing the swim bait off the bottom. He just come up and absolutely inhaled it. We'll go ahead and get this little fish back, and we'll see if we can get out there and get another one. There he goes. See ya, dude. So I don't know how well you guys can see it, but the bottom of the river kind of comes up right there, but on each side of it, it's pretty deep. So what I did was I cast it over there kind of near that brush. I was just popping it off the bottom. We ended up getting to this shallow spot on the bottom of the river, and then once I popped it, it fell down in that deep, and he was just sitting right there on the other side of that ledge. See if we can get out there. Maybe there'll be another one hiding in there. Oh, I just see one. There it is. Another fish. Another nice one. I don't know if this is the same fish or not, but another nice spotted bass. In the same exact spot. This could be the same fish. No, I think this is actually a different fish because it's a little bit smaller. Yeah, this is a different fish. And his tongue's a little bit different. He's got that rough patch, and this is another spot. Go ahead and get this little guy back. There he goes. These spotted bass in this river are so aggressive. If you get a bait in front of them, they're more than likely going to eat it. They're super fun fish to catch. They don't get very big down here, but they are really, really fun to catch. We're just going to do the same thing we just did. Pop it over that little ledge. There's at least 2 down there. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more hiding in there or not. They might catch on. Oh, there's another one. Nice. This one's even smaller. Oh. Quick release. Come here, little guy. Yep, it's another little spot. See ya, dude. I don't know if you just seen that or not, but the fish just blew up right there. I'm gonna jig it and see if I can get him. Oh, he just stumped me. I don't know if he's got it or not. He's got it. He's swimming right towards me too. Oh, dude, that was sick. I watched him blow up on top. Oh, he just come off. No. I watched him just blow up on top over there. He was chasing bait, and I casted right over there, and he munched it. That was sick. I didn't get a good hook set on him because as soon as he took my bait, he started running right towards me. Maybe he'll eat again. That was insane. Oh, there's a fish. Oh. Oh, nice. This one's kind of weird looking. It's super long fish. Oh, just come right out of his mouth. He's definitely been hooked before. This is the first fish I've caught out of this hole. So it was not me that hooked him. He's got some, I don't know what those are called. Like little lice or something on his fins. Nice little fish. Another little spotted bass. A rough patch. I'll get him back. See ya, dude. I was standing over there, like right over there on that bank. I was kind of casting this pole right here. I seen a crankbait dangling in this tree, and every time I see a fishing lure hanging somewhere, I got to see if I can get to it. So I just walked around and ended up getting over there to it. It's a nice little, it looks like a crawfish colored, I don't know what you'd call this, like a crappie crankbait or something. It's pretty small. Honestly, pretty good color and size choice for this river. I have used crankbaits around this size previously, and do pretty well on crankbaits, honestly. So now that we got a crankbait, we might end up tossing it on here in just a little bit if I don't get any more bites on the swim bait. Oh, right there. Oh, he come off again. He's just a little, looks like a little spotted bass. It's pretty small, so that might be why I'm not getting him hooked. Oh, he got there that time. He smoked it. Oh, this one's actually bigger. This is a different fish. Right in the top of the lip. Another spotted bass. Man, these things are so fun to catch. Let's get him back. That was sick. That fish absolutely hammered that time. Oh, I was trying to let him eat it for a little bit longer. I knew he had it, but I didn't know if he had it long enough. Dang, he absolutely hammered it too. Got him that time. Got him that time. Ooh. Ooh, that's a largemouth. Heck yeah, that's a decent largemouth too. I mean, these aren't big fish by any means, but you know, this is a pretty good fish for this river system. That's a nice largemouth. Heck yeah, they're so fun to catch out of here. I know I've said that 100 times, but man, I mean, you cannot beat small creek, small river fishing like this. It is just some of the best fishing. It is so fun. You know, you're not catching bigs, but you know, you're catching plenty of fish and just having a good time out here. Let's get them back. So as I was sitting here editing the video, I realized I never made an outro. So I had to hop out here and make a quick outro real quick. I know I've been kind of lackluster on the videos, and I can't wait to get back to it this year, hopefully, and do a lot more fishing videos. And I also have a couple things I can't wait to share on the channel. It'll be a little change of pace, but I think a lot of you would enjoy it, so I can't wait to share that. And as always, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.